can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs. Revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. How to Train Your Slime. The Various Uses of Mushroom Stew. Potionology, Volume 24. Oh, none of these seem to be enchanting books either. Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See? We're still funny. And we can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor. Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it. Oh, this is hopeless. There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal. "20,000 blocks under the sea. Learn to succeed by thinking inside the box." I think I'm in the wrong part of the house.
All these potions, arranged just so. It seems familiar somehow. We stole a potion from Ivor, didn't we? Around when the chicken thing happened? It's foggy, but I can kind of see it.
Do you remember anything else?
We were trying to find something, and we lifted the potion along the way.
Yeah, that was right before Ivor built the Wither.
I don't remember that part. Harsh potions, stinky potions. Ivor's got everything except a potion for memory. Jesse, am I gonna be okay? Every time I think I'm getting better, it all just slips away again.
Of course you will. Sooner or later, it will all come back.
Thanks, Jesse. I really needed that. Even if you are just telling me what I want to hear.
Wood planks. Those will be useful. Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table. Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. A good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Secret passageway! Cool!
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered... what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gonna borrow this. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Looks like a regular hopper. That's It's hooked up to a bunch of Fredstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. 5 slots. The Ender Dragon Egg. So cool. Let's try it here. Ghast tears. Marine crystals. Into the hot sea lantern. In you go. Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
You did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Interesting. There's another door? Reuben, do you know what to do here? Oh well, it was worth a shot. Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. Looks like a banner about TNT. Hey, Ruben. Give me a boost, will ya? Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book! Wait, aren't those the Ender crystals? Like, the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the Ender Dragon. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth. And I want it now!
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care!
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Soren, just spit it out! What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block!
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Soren, you cheated! You worse than cheated! You're a fraud!
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world?
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor,
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied.
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, the Wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes, I suppose they do.
Well, it worked. Now we know the truth.
And if we don't deal with that wither storm that you created, Ivor, none of it will matter.
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa. I almost forgot for a moment.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like, now!
Jessie's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So, the enchanting book. What do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and... diamonds! Score! So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond hoe!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong whatever you choose.
I kinda want to keep the armor I'm already wearing.
Really?
I mean, Ellegaard died so I could have it, you know?
Come to think of it, she would have liked that. Very well. But at least take some for your friends.
Sounds good to me.
Nice weapon, Jessie.
Thanks. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Wither Storms are doing against those Endermen.